Hello everybody and welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and this vlog will be a little bit different. Okay, so welcome back everybody, another week, another vlog. As I already told you, it will be a bit different because this last week we had an Olympos convention organized by our gaming club and it was blast. It was awesome. We had so much games played, so much great prizes. I thank to all of my sponsors that I will leave link for all of them in the description down below, but you will see throughout the video how it was, how it all went. I took a few videos, some pictures of things happening, so let me show it to you and then we'll talk afterwards some more. So let's go and see how it was. We are going up the stairs and all over the walls there was these things that we did throughout the years, all the pictures and conventions that we organized and happenings. So here we see Slaven taking some pictures. And we also had this table where there were some prizes and you could assign for a game at the end of the second day that you could win great prizes. We also had some Harry Potter booth where you could take a picture of yourself, give a sock for a Dobby and whatnot to free the Dobby. And there's a bunch of different games we had to offer for new people that come to a club. There's also other people brought their own games, so there was a bunch of games there. And we also had these chairs and this table set up so we can do quizzes and giveaways, and there were some book publishers, and over here we had a painting competition, not a competition but more of a school that I did, and these were the table so you could sell your games if you had some games for sale. This was some of my games. And one last part of this big room was this kitchen where we had tables if people want to eat or maybe sign for a tumbling dice tournament, which was sponsored to us by philibertnet.com, and I thank them very much because it was awesome. The game was absolutely hit. Whenever it was played, whenever it was in tournament, it was played and there were lots of cheers and laughs. It was really awesome. So people start to come. These are mainly the guys and girls from the club, and we are setting everything up. So these were the foam dices that people throw, and then they could win at the end of the second day some prizes like magic cards and some books by Series B, publisher from Croatia. And while we wait for people to come, we played some games. We played Azul, we played King of Tokyo. I played King of Tokyo after a very long time and I had a blast. And I lost, I died first, but that doesn't matter. So we also have Plaguing over here and Nera just trying to look cute, but she's really evil. And some Orleans was also played. Orleans is a great game. I really love that game. And there are some Magic the Gathering guys playing Magic. And I don't know what's happening here because I don't play Magic, so I presume something great. And then people started to show up, bringing their own games, playing some games, talking to each other, and we had some code names playing, and there's this Sherlock Holmes game and some Capital Lux and Indian Summer. There was also some oldies but goldies like Manhattan played over here, and there was these are some tumbling dice shots from the tournament. It was really tense. There was lots of cheers, lots of laughs. In total we had 14 prizes. First day 6 winners got the prizes and the next day 8 winners, just because the next day we had bunch more people join, like 8 more. We had 24 people on the first day and we had 36 people on the second day of Tumbling Dice tournament. It was an absolute blast, absolute hit. We also, the prizes were in part sponsored by me, and here we see some winners with their prizes. There were some cool little dice that I sponsored and some games that I had, and these are the winners. And what also, we had Spiel Material DE who sponsored some prizes for the second day tournament, and I got to play Raiders of the North Sea, great game. Here we see Café Fatale, really nice, cute little game of serving people with pies. And we played some Small Star Empires, which is currently on Kickstarter. I think it's last day today. Really great game. I love it very much, and I will definitely get everything that game has to offer. There's some oldies like Catan, we have Quadropolis, and we have Onitama and Kingdoms, which is really mean game, and Welcome to was absolute hit, and some more Catan because I'm bad at editing. And this is the second day of Tumbling Dice tournament. We had 24 people in total, and we had bunch more cool prizes, and here are the winners of the second day. And also some of these prizes were sponsored by a friend of mine. He just gave them to me, said, here, give it at the Tumbling Dice tournament. A great fella. And here my friend gave this game to this cool little dude that almost got into finals but missed by really few lucky rolls. And we had some painting, and I didn't film too much because people just ran away with their figures, but I got to catch few of those figures. So these are, most of them were first-time painters who just came here to learn and see, is it hard, is it easy. And also Slaven had a blast doing a auction where he was telling people how awesome games are. Would you buy it, kind sir? It was really fun watching him trying to sell his games. He was selling his own games, some of my games, and what other people brought to sell maybe to others. And he was really persuading anyone to buy the game. And the last day, at the end of the second day, we had a bunch of winners that were throwing these foam dice that you could see in these pictures. And we gave them all kinds of different prizes that we have, and the main prize was Galaxy Tracker game, sponsored to us by Carta Magica. And here we are all at the second of that day, and me and Slaven at the end. Okay, so that was 2 days of Olympos. I hope you like what you saw. We had a blast. We played so much great games. I met so many new cool people. I also met with my first ever Patreon, Daniel Posta. You also know him as Kockaj Bačena, a great guy. He and his friends were over here, and they slept over my parents' house, and they got breakfast and everything. That's what you get when you are a Patreon on my account, so you get all the benefits. It was really awesome meeting all these people, Patreons, friends. I got some new contacts with different people, and I don't know, I'm just out of myself. And I really could use some good night's sleep because it was really exhausting and everything, but it was so worth it. And I can't wait for the next year for all this to go over again and be even greater and even better than this year. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time. Pozdrav!